Hello, and welcome to the Dokkan battle video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the new Super Strike event for PIKKON. I do find it funny that the only reason that we got this event now is because Angel Dabura needs a PIKKON for his unit super attack. That's like their weird and wacky combo this year, which is like fine. It's a little quirky, but hey, it's whatever. We're actually going to be using Angel Dabura here just because I don't feel like I'll ever use him otherwise, so might as well use him right now, see kind of what he looks like, and move on along. Now, two main things with this event that you want to make sure you're doing is while you're completing this, you want to get the SSR of PIKKON to SA10, and then that is all you will need in order to like actually fully rainbow and do that for free. That's like the least effort way to do it, because you do get, I believe it's 11 or 10 copies for free, which should be enough for pretty much the majority of the grind. I believe you will have to still get a second PIKKON to SA5 just so that you can have that free SA level 20. Now, it is important to keep in mind for this that you will need to bring Goku Angel as well as a full Otherworld Warrior team here in order to complete all of the PIKKON event related missions. That's pretty much it. It's just PIKKON Angel, or 1 million. Oh, okay, Angel Dabura, right? He's kind of goofy, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the missions. You want to make sure you're running a full Otherworld Warrior team, as well as having Angel Goku on your team. I'm trying to look here and see if this one has like a clear and certain amount of like turns mission. 10 turns. 10 turns is what you need to clear stage 4 within, which the Otherworld Warrior team does have some powerhouses in it. It hasn't been updated very much in the past, so the options are very limited. Pretty much just the Gojitas is what you really want to bring, because they are pretty much the strongest units on the team. Let's see here. Anything else important? Doesn't seem like anything that crazy. It's pretty much the same as every other Super Strike event. Actually, you want to clear it in 5 turns. As pretty okay, so that's per usual. It should be pretty easy depending on what the actual typing of the PIKKON in this event is going to be. If he's like, because like, well, PIKKON normally is AGL, so if they like leave it as AGL for the majority of the fight, someone like Tech Gogeta is probably just going to clean house, as well as the physical EZA Gogeta. I feel like both of them are probably just going to be your best bets here. You can whip out Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta. He's a little bit aged as of right now, but he does have the access to the unit super attack while on this team. Because like there are 2 leaders for Otherworld Warriors. You either have this Super Saiyan 2 to 3 Goku, or you have what's his name? Angel Frieza from the Tournament of Power. I don't like running Frieza here because like he just doesn't really link up well at all with the team, and it's kind of just annoying to have to run him together. There is technically also Int Angel Golden Frieza who you could bring here, but like he as I think we all know is kind of bad, so I would refrain from using that guy. Other than that, there really isn't too many like other options here, because the Otherworld Warrior team is something that they kind of just like made and kind of forgot about for a while, like because they don't really drop too many Angel characters. I think that we could definitely see like Angel versions of like all the Z fighters, Angel versions of the Ginyu Force, just more interesting Angel characters, like make better Angel Cell and Angel Frieza from GT, like maybe an Angel King Cold. That way like the Frieza led version of this team runs a little better, but hey, it happens. We're actually getting kind of close to being end with this event. Once I do beat all the missions, or like all the stages, I will just go back, clear all the missions, come back, awaken my PIKKON, and show you guys kind of like what that looks like. But yeah, that's pretty much it with this. Like this is like these like Super Strikes haven't really been that impressive as of late. They've been very disappointing to me, because like I feel like they should be better than what they are, but they're just not. like the only one that I even like kind of use is like Grandpa Gohan, because there is so like limited options on Kid Goku's like team that Grandpa Gohan kind of just fits well in there. He can guard, he can support, he's like kind of all right. Mecha Frieza and King Cold are like okay Super Battle Road characters. Like they're definitely usable, not anything crazy. Kid Vegeta actually is pretty good, but like he doesn't really have a good spot where you can run him. And then who else did we have? Oh, what's his name? When Goten and Trunks are the Mighty Mask, Tech Mighty Mask. Yeah, he's like garbage. He's always been like by far the worst of the Super Strikes. He was the first one, so he kind of did like have that excuse going for him, but he's just not good at all. And also, if you can't tell by the layout, I'm preparing for Heroes. So while Bardock is coming on Halloween, I won't be summoning for him. I know that's hard to hear as a guy who makes content, but the thing is, like, Bardock is, one, not very impressive, and two, not a character that I have too much attachment with. So that, plus the combination of his actual super tag animations looking a little janky, it like kind of turned me off from the character. So I will still be making videos on him. It'll just be like through the private server. So I hope that's okay with you guys. I do have a private server account that I will be making Bardock videos on. It's just he as a character did not impress me nearly enough to make me summon. Like the last time there was a character that I thought about not summoning for was Kid Goku, but then we saw what he actually could do, and he was literally just by far the best unit in the game, and it wasn't even close. So I kind of like had to summon for him. But Bardock, he seems very average, I would say. Like he doesn't seem like anything crazy, which is weird because he came out as the 4th Dokkan Fest in the same month, and he is by far the worst one. Like it's like not even close between him, both of the Gammas, and Kid Goku. Like those three are like a tier above what Bardock is doing. Like he can put up some like decently impressive numbers, but like that's pretty much it. He only has like 5 turns of his scouter that he has to be on rotation for. Like it's just a little lame that they kind of did him so dirty. It seems like Dokkan just has a problem with Bardock. Like I don't know what it is, but like they just seem to make sure that Bardock never has time to shine. Like the only Bardock in the game that I think is like even like kind of good is EZA LR Bardock. Like there's the STR like free-to-play Bardock who's pretty alright, but even then he is still like restricted purely to the Team Bardock team. Which I mean, with this new Bardock could be kind of good, because we are getting EX skill orbs for all the Team Bardock members as well as all the Ginyu Force members that are going to allow us to basically have what is it, like an extra like 3,000 defense per like character. So like that's pretty good. It's basically the same thing that they did for Easy LR Vegito Blue, where he has like unique equipment that give him an absolutely insane amount of stats. So maybe with those equipments and on the new Bardock's team, that STR Bardock will actually be kind of crazy. Fasha's really good, so you can run them together. The physical Fasha, and they'll be pretty solid. I know I'm not really talking about PIKKON too much, but he's kind of bad. So like it's not something that I'm too excited about. Mainly it's just Bardock stuff, because Bardock is like the new hotness. I do still need to finish my Gamma 1 and 2. I've been having terrible luck with their like final links, so it's been really difficult to try to get them maxed out. Plus the fact I've been just like working a ton, so it's not something that I've been able to really focus a lot of time onto. I do think that we will be able to actually get... Ooh, let's do this just so that we can actually get everybody to super attack. But I haven't been focusing a lot on link leveling, even though I know I should, but I haven't been able to do that as much as I would like. So my Gamma 1 and 2 100% video, or not 100%, max link video will be a little later than usual. I know I believe the Kid Goku one took a while to come out too, because of just other external things, but like, it happens. Sometimes I get just really terrible luck on link leveling, and there's not much I can really do about that. So it kind of just happens. Like I don't have like a second Dokkan phone, like, and even though like you see the mouse on the screen, like this is still running through my cell phone. It's just I need to get a new phone because my phone is a little old. Actually, we're not gonna be able to transform anymore because he took so much damage. Thank you for that, bruh. But yeah, basically that's pretty much it. The Game 1 and 2 showcase will be coming shortly. They're pretty much almost done, but they are gonna take just a little bit longer than usual. So I hope you guys are fine with that. But the thing about PIKKON is like he's unironically like really like underwhelming. Like he doesn't do much of anything. He like kind of supports, he kind of does okay numbers, but like nothing that crazy. Like he's to the point where I don't even like want to do like a showcase for him. I probably won't even link level him. Like that's how like I've been feeling about these like super strikes. Like I'll do them for the stones. I'll show you guys like anything about them that you guys might want to know, and then we'll be done. Because these guys are just, they haven't been very impressive. Like Kid Vegeta was so good when he came out, but like that's it. Like he's been the only one that's been like really strong on release, and I really would like that to change. Even like King Vegeta is like really just meh. Like he's like usable sometimes, but like not anything that crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go finish up all these missions, and then I'll be right back, and we can like awaken PIKKON and do all that and claim all the missions. All right, and we're back. So we just got all the medals needed to fully EZA PIKKON. At least we should have them all. Yup. So we're gonna go ahead and drop this right on him real quick. This should give us pretty much everything that we need for the rest of the missions. I did have to claim some of them so that I can actually get his like hidden potential all the way up. But we do have that done. We can now feed him in this PIKKON, which should give him all the way up to SA 20, and then we can just level him up real quick, and that should be pretty much everything. I don't know what I'm gonna go for PIKKON's build, because like he is one of these unfortunate 2022 Dokkan characters that does not actually raise their defense on super attack. So I normally would just go like additionals for a guy like this, but I am not entirely sure what I want to do with him, because he already has a chance to crit from his passive, so I might just give him full dodge. Just because like what else is he gonna do? Like he doesn't need additionals. The only thing that he does on additionals is lower attack and defense, so it's like there's not like he really gets much benefit from anything else. So I guess I'll just do that. But yeah, PIKKON is just kind of mid. They didn't really give him whatever he needs. He literally is only here because Angel Dabura needs a PIKKON, and I believe the rule with like unit super attacks is all of the unit super attack characters must be like at least one has to be available through some free-to-play source, or else it is illegal or something like that with like Japanese like gacha law. So they gave us a free-to-play new PIKKON, yay, that everyone can get. I don't know why that is so loud, but yep, that's PIKKON. Let me know how you guys feel about him in the comments down below. I think he's like very okay. Like he's not anything special, but he's here. He's free stones. Go ahead and get them. It only takes about like 40 minutes of your time, so just go ahead, grind this out, get those free stones for you guys, so that you can either summon for Bardock or the Part 2 LR for Bardock Celebration, or Heroes, or whatever you guys want to summon on. Let me know how you guys feel about him in the comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.